Hi everyone, Shirley here, and I'm back with another video for Rach and Bella Crafts. As you know by now, they've been doing the 100 days of journaling, and it's just been absolutely fabulous. There's been some videos out there that are just amazing. Well, they're all amazing really, but this week is probably my favourite. It's mixed media, and I adore mixed media. I don't do as much as I used to. I used to really get messy, inky moulding paste and paints, and that puts me into, often when we craft, we refer to mixed media as just paints, inks, messy moulding paste, crackle mediums and everything, but that's not actually true. Media is simply the plural form of medium. So a more accurate definition is that we will be using more than one medium or material. For example, mixing paint with cloth, wood or any other suitable material. And that takes us into what Rach has done, and she's done this mixed media page. There's more than this page actually, and she's showing you examples of mediums that you can use for stamping and stencil, paste and inks, collage elements, but you can overlap every one of these so that you can have a play. And that's it, mixed media. Anything goes. You can put anything with anything. And as I said, media is simply the plural form of medium. And paper is your medium. A pen could be your medium. And if you put it with something else, that actually is a media. So that's where you get mixed media. There's lots of explanations of it out there, but again, it's so simple really. You just use anything that you put together and you're mixing it. So I'm actually coming in today to do some pages for my 3 journals. As you know, I have a pink journal, a green journal and a blue journal, and I've already done this page for my green journal, and I love gesso. Can't help it, but gesso is my thing. I think it's because I do a lot of shabby chic, and when I do shabby chic, I like it to be white and shabby-ish, and so I use a lot of gesso. Well, I think you know how to do this, most of you, but what it actually is, you put I've been putting paper into an embossing folder, but I've been putting Rach's papers in. These are 2 pages from her. I think they're Echoes of Nature. This is from. And this shows you how different you can make the pages. This is this, and it just makes it so shabby looking. Well, I think so. And that's what I love. And this one here is on a cream, a yellowy type paper, and the gesso over the top there. This one here is from her, I think it's the Billet Doux Love Letters collection. And just look how different they look. They look absolutely gorgeous. And this one here is a white paper that I've used. And I've gessoed that side as well, but you can't see it because it's white. But look at that. And then this one here, I've used a green paper. And this one here, this one here is from Echoes of Nature. I love this page. This is absolutely gorgeous. But look how different it looks with the embossing folder when you put it through the embossing folder and then you gesso over the top of it, and that makes a fabulous page to go in here. And with this one here, I didn't use a printed digi page, I just used a plain green page, but this one here will go in here somewhere and it will look absolutely gorgeous. Doesn't necessarily mean I'm going to put it here, but I'll show you how it looks there. So that's, now I haven't done one for my pink journal yet, so this is what I've got. I've printed off a piece of the digi image, as I said, from Billet Doux and Love Letters, and I printed it onto a pink piece of paper. And what I'll do is put it through, I'll show you the embossing folder. This is the embossing folder that I've been using. It's Couture Creations Cherish ME Collection. I'm not sure where I got it from. That says Atherton. If I remember, I'll have a look and then see where I actually got it from. Now, it doesn't really matter which, whether you put it that way or the other way, or you just got to work out what you want on top and what you want. Do you want the embossed on top or the debossed on top? I'm actually going to have the embossed on top. Right, I'm going to go ahead and do that, and then I'll come back when I've done it. I've embossed the paper now, and that really has got a lovely texture of embossing all over it. You could just use that if you wanted to, and use that as a page in your journal as well. But as I say, I love gessoing, and so I'm going to gesso mine. And also it makes the embossing stand out more as well. It's just like if you were using gilding wax and you were going over with some gilding wax. It's exactly the same thing. But my gesso here, I'm going to put some, I have my craft sheet beside me. Oh, and I really dislike cleaning my board off all the time, so I use this side. When I'm gessoing, I use this side, and I don't have to clean it that often. This is just so, it's perfect for me. Right, so I'm going to put some gesso here, and then I'm going to, this is the brayer I use. It's a speedball brayer, and it's quite good. It rolls along really nicely. Right, so let's put some gesso onto my craft sheet. You don't need too much, but enough so that you don't have to, it doesn't dry out too quickly before you've done the brayer in. I might bring this here and just show you. I like to get it covered. Oh, that's a lovely coverage now. And as you can see, it's all taken on the roller. It's all covered. Now, I wouldn't go too heavy-handed with this. There's a lot of gesso on here, so just a light roll, and I mean light roll. Tickling, feathering, doesn't matter. You always go and pick up some more in a minute. There you go. Gonna come back and get some more. I don't like starting in the same place all the time, because that'll get more paint on it than anywhere else. So try and start a different place each time. Oh, it's looking lovely now. Can you see how the embossing, you're being able to see it now. Oh, I love that. As I say, I don't get to do messy and crafty like I used to, because I've been doing more stitching, but oh, just love this. This will, as I say, will be going into my pink journal. And it really is just a nice light feathery touch. You can go over the edges and put some more white on the edges if you wanted to, which I quite like doing. A bit more shabby chic-ish. Now, isn't that lovely? I'm going to do the other side, so it's not too bad. I'm just going to do it. Gesso dries fairly quickly. It's a medium that, not like acrylic paints, because all gesso is a primer. So it's got, I think it's because it's got more chalk in it. Don't quote me on that, but I think it is. Can you see where a bit heavy-handed there, rushing a bit now, girls? But that's going to look really pretty in my pink journal. There you go. I'm probably happy with that, and I'm not going to do any more. Just going to turn this over now. And there's the lovely embossed and gessoed printed paper. Now, as I said with this one here, can you see the darker? That's because I used plain paper and I inked my embossing folder first. I think I might do that and show you. I think I might do that. Let me put that there. I'm just going to get some more paper and then I'll be back to you. Right, I found this piece of pink paper. Now I'm going to put my Distress Oxide onto the embossing folder there. Now you can put it on like this, or you can brayer it on. I don't mind putting it on like that, it covers quicker, but you can brayer it on. That's no problem with that either. So I'm going to put it in here now. And after that, I'm going to put it on that side, so it goes in okay. And then shut it down on it and then put it through my... Now, what you can do with this as well, you can spritz it with water. That'll give it a lovely watercolour effect as well. But let me just put this through my embossing folder and then we'll have a look at it. I meant to say put it through my machine, not embossing folder. Right, I'm happy with that. That's actually got a nice coverage there. I won't... I'm going to do another one, so I'm not going to waste this. I'm going to spritz it. Oh, let's do that now, actually. Let's spritz it and put it through the machine. And another piece of paper while we're at it. And see what we get. get another, I'll get another piece of pink paper. And I did this side first, and I like to do both sides, not just one side with water. Right, let's put that through the machine now. Not sure whether I said it was Distress Oxide Worn Lipstick that I used, and on the other page here I used Iced Spruce, and it looked lovely. Right, let's see, we've got we've got one with water now. This is going to be quite wet actually, so I won't do anything with this one until it's dried. But oh, that looks gorgeous, really nice. I really like that one. And the inks don't harm your embossing folders. You don't have to go to the sink and wash them straight away, and that's why I don't like probably using paint on mine, because I'd have to go and hold on a minute, I'm going to have to stop you because my hubby's here. Oh, he's just told me he's going. That's okay, see you then, bye. Oh, that's all right, yeah. Oh, this one I really love, gosh. Right, I'm going to leave that one a minute. Let's come back to that one while it's dry. Oh, I'm going to put it outside because it will dry quicker outside. Hold on. Oh, I had one drying outside as well. Another one. There. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh my goodness, I was drying it before I turned it over to do that side, so I'll be doing that one in a minute as well. But let's do this one quickly. Let's see how this one turns out. Oh, that's pretty as well. Oh, I do like that, but then I'm probably biased because I love pink. Right, let's just go a bit more gently now. Once you have used all the gesso off of the roller, you can go a little bit more vigorously. There, that's me. Isn't that beautiful? I'm going to come over and do the other side now. Oh, this is going to look gorgeous in the pink journal. Love it, love it, love it. Yes, even that side. Absolutely beautiful. Yep. I'm going to put that there, and I'm going to go over this one, which I found outside. So, uh-oh, my paper's fallen on the floor. There you go. I don't really want to get the heat gun out, but I might do. So I want to see how that one looks. I'm going a little bit heavy-handed with these ones, only because I want to get it done. Can you see when you do go heavy-handed, it's not as crisp and defined as it should be. It catches in areas that you really don't want it to catch, but I'm not unhappy with that. This is another paper. I think it's could be Echoes of Nature. Yes, it probably is. Right, so that's that one there. Let me turn this over again now. So there's the pink one. And when it's still a bit damp, so I'm not going to go too mad with it because I don't want it to split anywhere. Oh, isn't that gorgeous though? That is so nice. Now where's my I think I prefer this one to that one actually, but that's just personal preference of what I think. Can't find, oh yes I can, here it is, yeah. Nothing's put together yet, girls, as you can see. I'm so busy filling them now before I put them together. But oh yes, look, this is going to go beautifully in here, really beautifully. Oh my goodness. Well, I have that as the middle there. Oh yes, let's put that there. Oh yeah, there you go. Love it, love it, love it. And you could even put something like that on it. It just matches beautifully. I've got to get these. Well, I'm not desperate to get them together because I'm taking them, put them all together because I'm taking them away with us. We're going away next week in the caravan for 2 months over to the UK, and that's when I'm going to Rach and Bella's retreat as well. So I'm taking them with me so I can do all the finishing touches with them. Oh, I do love that. I can't put it in yet though until it dries. But the other one's there, so let's have a look. Still not dried, so I'm going to give this a quick dry and then we'll see how it looks. Well, that is absolutely gorgeous. Oh, I do love the way that it's like watercolour now. It's really lovely. I'm umming and ahhing whether to put any gesso on it, but do you know what? I am. But I could quite happily live with that one as is. It's quite shabby chic, but let's put, I'm going to go quite gentle with this one. Oh, that is gorgeous. Sorry, I'm not saying anything, but I'm mesmerised by it. I do love it. I have done all of this before, these techniques. I started my mixed media voyage about 25 years ago now. And I just have been doing it ever since. As I said, I've been sidetracked at the moment because I've gone back to a lot of fabric and doing lots of fabric-y things. But Rach, I think you've got me into it again. I have my blog, and that has all my, oh, that's stunning. That has all my mixed media stuff on there. But, oh gosh, isn't that beautiful? I'll put a tiny bit more on this side. I think white is my thing, you see. Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely. Isn't that beautiful? Right, there isn't much between, even though that was the watered one. I think the only difference, it's warped the paper more, but there isn't that much difference between the two. But oh my goodness, I love, love, love it. I have, this is all mixed media type stuff, because this has used so much. Did this a while ago. I stopped putting the dates on for some reason. I don't know why, but this one as well. I love that one. Lots of I'd forgotten about this as well. Oh my goodness, I just love it, love it, love it. This is all playing around, and this is a napkin. This is finger painting, just put on little bits of card, and then you make a little pattern with it. This is moulding paste here. Just lots of, haven't done anything with this yet. This one here, I've got the bird there. That's, don't know whether you can see the moulding paste there as well. But, oh, and that was the last one I did in this book, I think. Yes, I remember that, yes. But I must get back to doing the finger painting as well. Oh, I love that. It just makes patterns that you just wouldn't think of, actually. But yeah, that's the mixed media. Oh, and that one I did as well. I remember that one now. I do like my die cutting, so I like to do a lot of flicking and doing things with paper and then die cutting them, because how they turn out, oh my goodness, yeah, just beautiful. Anyway, and on that note, I've just thought of die cutting. I think I might die cut some of these and see how they turn. Right, turn out. Right, that's another video actually. Die cutting, see how they turn out. But I hope you enjoyed that. I enjoyed the messiness of it, but I like doing the embossing, because I do like embossing things. But I hope you'll pop over to the rest of the girls and see their videos that they've done with mixed media, because they're all absolutely beautiful. But as I say, mixed media is just, media, as I said, is simply the plural form of medium. So that's your medium, and then when you've got lots of them, that's your media. Simple. Okay, girls, I'm going to leave it there, and I'm not going to stop now though, because I'm going to do some die cutting and see what happens, especially with some frames. I'd like to die cut some frames with these and then put the images behind. You know me, images. Excuse me, I just can't help it. I'm definitely leaving you now, and I'll see you in the next video. Okay, everybody, thanks for watching. Bye.